This video about my DAC truck tent. As you can see, that's the tent. I pulled it out of the stuff sack, and there's a spare bungee. That is all there is to this thing. I'm not sure how long it'll take to set it up, but I will time it. I don't have a tripod, so I'll do what I can to show you the steps. Unrolled it here on the tailgate, and I shut the window on the camper shell, and the next step will be to lay it out across the top with the tan side up. This is spread out, and as you can see, I haven't bungeed it down yet, but that top bungee will go in the wheel well there or up there on the running board, and this bungee here will, well, I'm not really sure. We'll have to find out. But I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up loosely, and there's ways you can tighten the bungees, and then I'll hook her up under the tailgate here, and we'll see what's going on. Here it is strapped off. I've got the lower one here strapped to the wheel, and it looks like Dodge actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but actually have a little cutout there in the bed. Those things hook in too nicely. And the last step is here's where that last bungee goes, I suppose. And next step is to unzip her here, and this gimbal don't seem to want to work. Is unzip it and raise the back glass, and we'll see what we've got. You can see it gives you about 2 extra foot. And my disco bed would work fine in here. I mean, it really opens it up, and got a lot more living space. It took me the first time set up. It may have taken 5 minutes max, and I was being careful with it, careful with the paint on the truck. Like I say, the wheel well, actually the tire, and that little punch out there in the front of the bed seems to work fine. You can tell it's pretty taut, and I don't know, I can't say I'd recommend it. I haven't actually stayed in it or anything, but I may just go ahead and do that. And if it keeps water out, it don't let it blow in back there. I don't see any reason in the world I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it looks like it's gonna work out fine for me. Anybody thinking about getting one of these, if this helped you, I'm happy. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off now, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to edit a whole lot of it. The gimbal screwed up on me, and then I was trying to hold it and crawl around. I don't crawl too well anymore, but keep it plain and simple. You really don't need it all. Thank you. Here's something you'll notice, well, at least I do on mine, is you'll have that little gap there on the bottom, and you can take your stuff sack, stick it there if you like, or use your dirty socks or a camp towel, anything you have, and it'll probably help keep a few of the bugs out. But like I say, this thing, it doesn't cover the window all the way, and that's good. You get your airflow through here if you need it. And like I said, not bad at all overall. Well, I thought I ended it. I forgot to mention the storm flaps here. You can unzip them all the way to have it roll up, because actually you can't roll them up at all unless it is and use a little towels there. And I didn't roll this side up, but hope any of these pointers help you guys. Give you guys another tip on this. Zipping and unzipping, if you just reach up and pull your camper shell glass down a little bit, it's about the only way you're going to get it zipped. So anyway, I'll give you tips and any kind of advice I can come up with. Thank you.